Here's a little Patreon behind the scenes and a little thank you to all the new members and the members who have stayed and continue to support the channel. I'm kind of real bad at making videos separately for the Patreon channel, but now that I'm out kind of doing a bit more because I have time to. Where are we? What's the island we're at called?
Presque Isle in Marquette, Michigan.
So Little Presque Isle in Marquette, Michigan. We came out here on kayak, kind of, last night. We kind of came out here on foot. Okay, what's going on?
The waves are pretty crazy. I decided I'm just gonna walk across it, see what happens.
I'm gonna try to go the long way around. The long way around. What are you doing?
I don't fucking know. I've got a dog and the biggest bag. The tide was in and the waves were bad, so we couldn't really kayak over. We had to walk them, and I didn't have shoes at the moment, like water shoes. And then to cover our stuff up, we had trash bags. So we covered our things in trash bags, and then Turner actually did kayak. He went the long way around, but I had a huge hiking bag to carry all my camping gear in, and it's the only like hiking bag I have in my van. And then Rocky, so I had to get both of them in my kayak and walk it across, and I had no shoes. Got my shit, and we're going. You ready?
No.
He's not ready. Oh no. This is bad. Come on, Rock. I got it. Come on. And so I was just slipping and falling, and Joe had to come to my rescue. He had to like put the drone, give the drone to Turner, and then go get us. That was a terrible decision.
What happened?
You made it fine.
Yeah.
I had too much shit. There's no way. If I had Rocky, maybe I could have made it where you were. But I couldn't fit me and that and the dog. It's just like butter.
Oh, was it just like
Moss.
Moss?
Yeah.
Shit.
And I'm just like beefing it. Trying to keep him up. Nothing's easy! Adventure!
But you make it look so good.
In my fucking only underwear! And it's cold! The sun's going down!
I got some shorts for you.
My shit's probably wet because it's got dog claw holes all in it. Just leave it.
How'd you take to it?
What do you think, Rock? He was panicked I was gonna die. He's like looking at me,
That life jacket's too small.
No, it did nothing.
Near the center, there's like a lot of rock faces, and it's flat and not much vegetation. And you'll see like probably a fire pit that's already been created.
Oh yeah, and just so everybody knows, that's Joe in the red in the blanket. And then this is Turner, who is fire starting and got a little fire happy last night because the only shoes Joe did have to come save me were now these heelless. He just didn't want the heels on them anymore.
Yeah. I never strapped them in anyway.
And they got a little charred.
We're gonna have to tie paracord just to make those things work.
And then my socks got charred with some holes in them too, but luckily I packed 2 pair, and I think we're gonna go explore around for a little bit. Some holes. And then, oh yeah, the other thing is they didn't bring both their straps, and so they rigged up this like double hammock thing, and you guys slept in it, kind of, right?
Yeah. Kind of. What you call that sleeping.
Thought Turner died last night, and I was like, well,
When he fell?
Well, no, I just like he was gone for like 2 hours. I was like, well,
Yeah, he texted me, where are you?
I was like, he deserved it at this point. So
Yeah, you're probably better off walking to get your heat.
yeah.
What did you say, fine? Oh.
Enough clothes have been sacrificed. We can just.
And my boots are soaked, so we're gonna hoof it barefoot. I might just put my burnt socks on for a little protection, but maybe we'll show you guys a little bit of the island too. But you could do outdoor survival classes and they teach you how to do it.
That's crazy.
Rock.
Hey, stand this side, man.
It's fucking dangerous.
I don't know where he's talking about jumping. All right, so what is this? How high?
You're probably about 35. I'm probably about maybe 20
Yeah.
or 30.
3, 2, 1. Cicada? Just jumped off that. So we hiked out to the edge of the island. It's not long, it's like 10 minutes, if that, and jumped off some of the cliffs here. And this whole trip we've been kind of doing that. We go out, we jump off rocks, we've been riding dirt bikes, we've been fishing, mopeding, kayaking, all sorts of cool stuff. And I'm not sure exactly when I'll have this episode out, but you guys get that little taste of what we've been doing, what I've been up to.